Wow, I'm impressed. We're talking about full auto, no targeting, going through the heroic AAT raid in 15 to 20 minutes. Big shout out to Trusk, who posted this on Reddit. And take a look at his team composition right here. We've got a 4 relic, a 7 relic, a 2 relic, and a 7 relic. It looks like Grandmaster Yoda is doing most of the damage, and Hermit Yoda is there just for the sustain. Now, I'm going to try the same thing, but I don't have as well of a team. I don't have all the relics. I don't have any. I don't have a Gear 13 Bastila, but we're going to see how it goes. And at the end of the video, we'll compare my mods to his mods. But we're going to go in and do it. But basically, I have a. Let's just take these out and I'll go through it. This is basically a 2 relic, 5 relic. Then we have also a 4 relic. Now, boy, he could be Salvant relic. I think a lot of people have 7 relics. And then we've got a G12, Bastila, and Hermit Yoda. So this team is not quite there. But I think I can do it. And I think the problem is going to be, is there going to be enough damage in phase 2 to get through it? So that's kind of a big deal. Phase 1 is kind of tricky too. Because phase 1 in the past has been, let's put this on autoplay and click on Grievous, and we're going to let it go. Phase 1 in the past has been, timing your hits on Grievous and getting turn removal, because when he gets like 7 hits, then he goes to 100% turn beater. And the only real turn removal on this team is going to be Grandmaster Yoda has the ability where he can remove turn meter. But this is just straight up brute force right here. And Jedi Anakin just does so much AoE damage. And then Grandmaster Yoda is just going all the time. And then Hermit Yoda is going to put, Grandmaster's training. Hopefully he puts it on Hermit Yoda sooner than later. Of course, putting it on Bastila first would not have been my choice. I think I would have definitely gone Jedi Knight Anakin or Grandmaster Yoda. Looks like we've got it out now on Jedi Knight Anakin and Bastila, and we're blasting through this like it's not a problem. We've got 11 on the enrage meter, and this is what we're kind of watching right here is the enrage timer, because when it goes enrage timer, then you have problems with healing and so forth. And a lot of the healing on this team is all coming from Hermit Yoda. This is really impressive so far. It's going pretty well. But the proof of the pudding will be in phase 2, because phase 2 is where you have to have enough damage. I think this team could easily do it if I was targeting it and focusing on it, but full auto is another story. Just to sit back and do nothing, kind of like the Rancor. Now, the developers said that they were gonna make this simmable at some time in the future, and that's kind of the problem with PvE content is, when there's a lot of progression and our characters get a lot more powerful, a lot of this PvE content becomes irrelevant. Specifically because of relics, and I think the Sith raid is going to have something like that happen here soon too, especially when Gen Sky or Gas or General Anakin Skywalker, whenever the secret team is unlocked, maybe it's the ARC Trooper, who knows? But yeah, we just blasted through phase 1 like not a problem. I mean, we're barely 3 minutes into this video, so. And there was no difficulty right here whatsoever. So I think phase 2 is going to be a little bit trickier because, phase 2 typically is about timing the hits and not letting the tank, toppling the tank in an optimal way, and then ramping up the damage with, let's say, Wampa or with Young Han or something like that. Let's see here. So hopefully there's enough damage output. The good news is that I do have Grandmaster's training on everybody but Jedi Knight Revan. It's on Hermit Yoda now, so he's going to be the damage output for this team for sure. And I'm curious if this will work with a 4 relic team, because it's pretty easy to go to. Well, it's not easy, but going from getting up to 4 relics is relatively painless. Where it gets really hard is going to 5 relic, 6 relic, 7 relic. I mean, unless you buy those packs, it's kind of a, I mean, the gear conversion's pretty horrible going past 4 relics. But, like, I could justify personally, you know, having like a 4 relic Bastila, a 4 relic Jedi Knight Revan. But a 7 relic Anakin makes a lot of sense because he works well on the Padme team plus his ship. And Yoda, I don't know if I would want to do a 7 relic. 4 relic for sure. I think I have a 4 relic on my personal account. Okay, so where we are in this battle is we've got, it's basically 12 on their rage timer, and we're barely 10% down. I don't know. I think this is going to go into enraged at the end, and then it's going to be kind of tricky to see who lives. I probably could survive this if Bastila dies, but I mean, it would be bad if, like, Yoda died. Let's see. We're already at 79%. It looks like we were able to clear through a little more than 10% there, well, 15%. In this topple right here, so that's good news. Okay. All right, AoE and get rid of those guys. See, that's where we're counting on the AoE. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing right there. But I think that could be timed better if it wasn't on manual play. All right. I'm kind of hoping this works. I mean, I know you guys are too. And at the end of the video, I'll show the mods and compare the mods to the Reddit post because I think I'm severely under-damaged compared to the Reddit post. I was looking at his offense stats, and mine were quite a bit lower. I think he's got quite a bit better mods than I do. Plus, the relics helps quite a bit with offense. I mean, I think he was mentioning having a Jedi Anakin with like 8,100 offense. That is pretty high, actually. I mean, I've seen some as high as 9,000, but I don't think this one here is anywhere near it. I don't even think it's at 7,000. So we're gonna see. Oh, we're at 8 and it's 63%. So this should be good for about 15%. So hopefully when we come out of this topple, we'll be below 50%. It's going through it. Okay. All right. Yoda man. Oh, but look at these hits right here. These numbers are just crazy, right? All the assists to Yoda give him so much turn meter, and he's going. I'm glad that the AI right there with Bastila targeted Yoda, so that's good. Plus, we're getting a ton of assists from Hermit Yoda, and you know, every time Yoda takes a turn with his basic, okay, he's getting extra turn meter. So 52%. All right, we need to get into this topple pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Very good. 6 on the timer. I'm nervous. I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. Oh boy. All right, 6 on the topple meter, and we're at 45%. We should get out of this at about 37, 35% out of this topple. I think it's going to enrage. I really do. I don't think we have enough damage. Okay, here we go. And then if I can survive with my team intact, phase 3 and phase 4 should be pretty good. Okay, well, that was good. 4, we should be at 25% at the end of this, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to have to go through some enraged here. I don't think this is going to work. I think I'm going to need more damage. 29% is not enough. Take a turn! Get rid of the turrets! Okay. See, that's not really optimal either, killing the turrets right away. You almost kind of want to take as many turns targeting and then AoE at the last minute and go into topple when they're almost at full turn meter. Yeah, this is going to go enraged here real quick. So we're going to probably have to survive 1 round of enraged. And I imagine the Reddit post, they were already cleared through this at this point. 18%. I don't think I can go through 2 rounds of a rage, but I think I can go through 1. Let's see how it goes. Okay, no enraged yet. Now it's enraged. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. 16%. Okay, we need Anakin to go and blow everything up. There we go. Okay, we're at 14%. Oh, I want to take it off autoplay so bad right now. If I could take it off autoplay, I could do it for sure, I think. But, do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're at 9%. All right, we need some big monster hits. Okay, that's good. 7%. Oh, no, it's going to come out. Okay. Please survive. Please survive this enraged here. Oh, 4%. Please survive this enraged. Okay. Survive! Yes! Oh, I survived. All right. All right, well, now look at how weak we are, though. Oh, no, this is so scary. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a protection back, but we've got heal block, undispellable heal block on it. All right, I want to take this off autoplay so bad right now. Oh! Okay. Oh, let's see if this works. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? All right, come on, we gotta heal up, heal up. Okay, come on, heal up, heal up. All right, there we go. Oh! Woo! Oh my God, they were almost dead there. I think that could have gone either way. But I think if I had more offense and more relics on my Grandmaster Yoda or my Jedi Knight Anakin, or maybe better mods, then that wouldn't have been as scary. But, you know, now it's just a matter of time that Hermit Yoda will give them back all their protection. And there we go. And then Grandmaster Yoda is going to hit from time to time and knock down the turn meter. And that's going to kind of keep this phase going for a long time. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right, we need to knock down the turn meter. Oh, it must have resisted it there. Okay, so we're going through this. Okay, I think this part is it goes through pretty easily. I don't think there's going to be a lot of problems. So what I'm going to do here is, you know, we're about 12 minutes in, and plus I did some chit chat at the beginning, so maybe 11 minutes in. I'm gonna fast forward this and see if it goes through, show the end screen and all that, and then I will also show the mods. So I'm gonna fast forward through a little bit of this part. I'm gonna put it on like high speed or something like that, and then we'll be back to see if it finishes. I'm sure it will. I'm like 99% confident that we're going to make it through the rest of this. And then I'll show the mods and I'll compare it to the Reddit post in just here in a moment. Okay, see you in a second. Oh my God, this phase 3 is a nail biter too. Like, ah! All right. I do think it's 100% possible to fully auto this with this team right here. I'm going to post the video anyways because I think it shows that it works. I just need a little bit more power. The other thing too I noticed is that he was resisting a lot. Maybe my potency is a little bit off on my Grandmaster Yoda there, because there was a lot of opportunities, I think, with the turn meter not getting resisted. So maybe I have to play with my mods a little bit. But I do want to show what team I took in there, and then you guys can maybe comments, on my mods or something like that. But I think it's completely possible. I mean, I do think that the Reddit post is 100% accurate. As far as my mod sets, right here in the Reddit post, he says reasonable offense, 322 speed with 5100, 316 and 4000. So that was a little bit lower than what the Reddit post had. Then if I look at Grandmaster Yoda, which is the majority of the damage here, Grandmaster Yoda has a speed of 297, and then damage of 5,800. Where there they had 288 and 6,700, so that's something there. And then we'll take a look at Jedi Knight Anakin, which has a speed of 283 and the damage of 6,500, where there they had 284 and 8,100. That's a big difference, actually. And then Bastila and Grandmaster Yoda, you really can't compare, or Hermit Yoda, you can't really compare because they're not relic. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.